Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Kalen DeBoer coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's a great song.
That's the way I say it.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Saturday night. This is a rare thing for me, you know what I'm saying? Being live on Saturday night, unless it's football season. But guess what? I say, hey, since I'm not going to be able to be live on Sunday night, I will go live tonight, Saturday night. So there will be no live show tomorrow. So this show taking the place of it, we're going to talk about the NFL draft and the players that got selected and the players that didn't get selected. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if any players from Alabama signed unrestricted free agent contracts. I should have checked before I came live, but hey, I didn't think about it. But anyway, Alabama had 10 players selected in the NFL draft. Ain't that something? More players got selected this year than last year. Yeah. Let me see. Alabama Crimson Tide, Alabama football players, unrestricted free agents. Yeah. But anyway, it's gonna be all right. For the players that didn't get drafted, I'm sure they'll get a chance to play in the NFL. I'm sure of that. All right. So, hey, it is what it is, man. Congratulations to all the players that did get selected. So, hey, it is what it is, man. 2 first-round draft picks. That's a good thing. Several players going in the 5th, 6th, and 7th round for Alabama. Lower rounds, but hey, they made it in the NFL. Got Cam DeBoer signing an unrestricted free agent already, or signing as an unrestricted free agent already. So I'm sure we'll get more news about unrestricted free agents. But anyway, picked up a huge commitment today. A huge commitment. Huge. Just want y'all to know. And it was some damn surprises in this year's draft. A lot of them. I tell you that right now. A lot of them. But anyway, hope everybody had a great day. Oh man, several guys signed unrestricted. Oh, say what? Wait till y'all hear this. But anyway, hope y'all had a great day today, man. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all day, enjoying your weekend. Hope you enjoyed your Friday after you got all work. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying. But let's before we get into this, let's do roll call, man. Nico Thompson, a member of the Kangaroo Clique, the first one in the chat today. Hey, everyone, including Kangaroo Black. How was everyone Saturday going? Let's go, Bama, roll time. I'm excited. Ohio State and Alabama had some good draft picks this year. Glad to enjoy your stream. So yeah. We had some pretty good picks, man. Ja'Cory Williams. I need to go on back up. MFR Jones, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide. Stephen Hicks, also a long-time member of the Kangaroo Click. What it is, Bama got number 1 rated QB Elijah Hastings today. Second UGA, roll damn Tide. Yeah, he picked my Alabama Crimson Tide over them Georgia Bulldogs. It's all good. It's just a commitment. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people still going to be trying to, or teams still going to be trying to get this guy. Money going to be flying his way. I can tell you that right now. But anyway, Ja'Cory Williams, what's going on? Roll Tide, everyone. My Rams got Ty Simpson and Tim Keenan III, both from our Alabama Crimson Tide. Tony Canada, what's going on, brother? Hey, everyone from Ball Nation. Tony Canada, also a long-time member of the Kangaroo Click. What's going on, Tony Canada? I hope you feel better today. Take care of yourself, my brother. James Nicholson, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide, roll. Who else we got? B. Bruno, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. What's going on? He says, go Dogs. Kimberly Harmon, Roll Tide, KB, and everyone. Kimberly Harmon, a long-time member of the Kangaroo Click. Who else we got? Anybody? Going once. Going twice. All right. 3 times Rama Jamma. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide. Roll Rama Jamma. I'm 1920. Also a member of the Kangaroo Click. What's going on? Hey, it's almost over. The school year is almost over. Almost time for vacation. Truthful Jones. What's going on, brother? Roll damn Tide. Ed Bishop. The 2025, man, come on, man. Heisman Trophy finalist Diego Pavia went undrafted, becoming the first Heisman finalist to go unselected since 2014. Was it due to a Johnny Manziel 2.0 attitude? We're going to get to the Diego Pavia. We're going to get there, man. Oh, man, J. Cole, what's going on, man? J. Cole, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Elijah Haven chose Alabama. How about the Tide? Georgia, who your quarterback? Hey, why you trolling Georgia already, man? Why you trolling Georgia? Tony B in the building. What's going on, Tony B? Tony B also a long-time member of the Kangaroo Click. What's going on, Tony B? Hollering go Dogs. Maria Hale in the building. What's going on, Maria Hale? She's also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Jason Rooks. What's going on, brother? It's been a while, man. What up, man? We them boys in the building. Roll damn Tide. We them boys. You damn right. Brock in the building. I knew Lawson wasn't getting drafted. He's too inconsistent. He signed an unrestricted free agent, though. I'm going to tell you who it is, who he signed with. But anyway, Larry Trey Wiki, what's going on, brother? Children of the Corn in the building. What it is. Super Twister, my boy, is in the building. What's going on, Super Twister? What it is. Crimson Crane, Roll damn Tide all day. Every day, LaQuasia Gordon in the building. What's going on, LaQuasia? Roll Tide. LaQuasia Gordon, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. C-Spot Comforters, what's going on? Roll Tide. It's been a minute, C-Spot Comforters. Glad to have you in here. C-Spot Comforters, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Texas boy, LT Overton, got drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. He did. I seen it. He's a Dallas Cowboy along with Caleb Downs. Facts. Rama Jamma, another 5-star QB, chose Bama over them pups. That's a fact. Tony B, you were saying the other day why y'all can't get no highly rated quarterback. I'll tell you in a few minutes. I'll tell you. Merle Williams, also a member of the Kangaroo Click. Roll Tide, Merle Williams. Who else we got? So Kalen DeBoer can't recruit, huh? Stick it to Georgia. Isaiah Haven, welcome to Alabama, best of the best. Roll damn Tide. We're going to get to Elijah Hastings, man. Vols M for him. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide. Anybody else? MFR Jones right now. I showed you UDFA, Dante Lawson, Philadelphia Eagles, Cam Dewberry, Atlanta Falcons. Show did undrafted free agents, man. Show wheels. Who else you got? K Mac, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll damn Tide, K Mac. All day, every day. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let me see. Jennifer Stovall, what's going on? Jennifer Stovall, Roll Tide, roll all day, every day. Man, I still have 6 more weeks. It ain't almost, it's only a month and a half. You on the back end now. Month and a half. You on the back end. Then it'll be vacation. A whole 2.5, 3 months. Ramajama Alex, he should have stayed his ass away from Manziel. He damn sure should have. I think what fucked him up is his Heisman Trophy antics. I think that played a part in it too. But anyway, Linda P is in the building. Linda P is in the building. I have arrived, KB. Roll Tide, everybody. I still don't give a piss about nothing but the time. Clock that shit. Linda P, a long time member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll damn Tide, man. Roll Tide. Jennifer Stovall, a member of the Kangaroo Clique for 8 whole months. Shout out to Jennifer Stovall for supporting KB, supporting this channel, and supporting the Kangaroo Clique for 8 whole entire months. But I'm sure she's been supporting the channel and old KB for longer than 8 months. I'm sure. Mario Gordon, what's going on? Mario Gordon, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Big Cat is in the building. What's going on, Big Cat? Roll damn Tide, Big Cat. Anybody else? Going once. Josh Johnson. What it is? Roll Tide, brother. All day. Every damn day. Every day. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. So that's roll call for the night, man. I'm remembering you at Susan. What you saying? What you saying? I'm remembering you at Susan. What's going on? But did I miss her? Josh Johnson, what's going on? QB room is stacked. Show is. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Miss Susan? Did I miss her? Surprise, loss, and not drafted. I was kind of surprised at that. But anyway, now I just want everybody to know my Alabama Crimson Tide and Texas A&M put more players in the NFL in this year's draft than any other SEC team. Texas A&M and Alabama was tied for 10th. Well, tied with how many players they put in the NFL. Both of them put 10 players in the NFL in this year's draft. Outstanding. Outstanding. All right. What we got? Texas A&M tied for the lead in the 2026 draft with the program record. 10 players selected. Tied with my Alabama Crimson Tide. The Aggies had 7 players selected through 3 rounds of the event. That's a program record. But anyway, Alabama shared the top spot with the Aggies, producing 10 NFL draft picks on the heels of year 2 under Coach Kalen DeBoer. I just want y'all to know Coach Kalen DeBoer put 10 players in the NFL in his second year. And 6 of those players was all his. 4 players from the Nick Saban era and the other 6 from the Coach Kalen DeBoer era. Just want y'all to know that. I'm going to tell you what players went in the NFL draft that was only coached by Coach Kalen DeBoer and his staff. That would be Jeremy Bernard, L.T. Overton, Caden Proctor, Justin Jefferson, Josh Cuevas, Damani Jackson. Those 6 players was only coached by Nick Saban. Now, Nick Saban did go out and convince Damani Jackson to come to Alabama in December, but then he retired in January. What's going on, Dog for Life? What it is. Just like L.T. Overton came over, then Nick Saban decided to retire. So Coach Kalen DeBoer is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. But anyway, Georgia had 8 players selected to rank 3rd among SEC programs. You had Texas A&M, Alabama with 10, Georgia with 8, LSU, Florida, and Oklahoma each had 7 players selected. Texas and Mizzou each had 6. Auburn and Tennessee each had 5. South Carolina 3. Mississippi State and Ole Miss with 2, and Vanderbilt with 1. I'm surprised Ole Miss only had 2 players selected. I'm surprised Vanderbilt only had 1. I'm very surprised. But hey, so that's 28 and 21. That's 49 and 12 is 62, 72, 80, 83. 88 players. They had like 88, 87 players picked this year. 87. Yep, 87 players. The 2026 draft also saw at least 1 player selected from every SEC team. The league produced 87 total draft picks, setting a new record for selections from a single conference in draft history. Team totals, anyway, so the SEC set a record of 87 players selected from one conference in NFL draft history. So what is that telling me? The SEC just might still be the best conference. At least the best. No, Cash Jones, he didn't get drafted. At least the best at putting players in the NFL. Yep. Come on, man. Y'all leave them dogs alone, man. Georgia had 8 players drafted or 8 players arrested for DUI. Come on, y'all leave them alone, man. Y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't want to leave them dogs alone. The SEC, it just means more. Yeah, they set a record today. They set a record. Anyway, Alabama led all SEC teams with first-round picks. With 2. They only had 2, but they led the SEC with first-round picks, extending its streak of consecutive draft picks with multiple players selected to 10. And Alabama then went 18 straight NFL drafts with at least 1 player selected in the first round. 18 straight years. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. So, anyway. Texas A&M led all SEC teams with total picks across the first 3 rounds. They had 7 players selected in the first 3 rounds. Georgia had 6. Mizzou had 4. LSU, Florida, and Alabama had 3. And Auburn and Tennessee were the only SEC schools with multiple picks in the first 2 days. So Alabama did pretty good in this year's draft. Ed Bishop. Yeah, I know he secured 2 consecutive top 5 classes at Bama. I know that. With a 3rd on track for the 2027. Yeah, ain't no more excuses. He recruiting at a high level. But this year's draft was good to Alabama. This year's draft was good, SEC. Yeah, it was good to Alabama and the entire SEC. It wasn't good to some of the SEC players, and we gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Georgia had more players arrested this year than players drafted to the NFL. That's true. Deshaun Jones, New Orleans Saints. Okay, that's what's up. I'm bored out of my mind, so I appreciate KB. Appreciate it, brother. Branch got drafted to the wrong team. Police department are watching him in Atlanta. You might be right. You might be right. Bama already winning. We going to get that natty this year. I hope so. I hope so. What's up, J-Day? How you doing? Ramajama, Roll Tide. What's going on to y'all, man? But anyway, Alabama players selected in this year's draft. Let's go through all damn 10 of them. In the first round, you had offensive tackle Caden Proctor. He went to the Miami Dolphins. Selected number 12 of the first round. Then you had, with the 13th pick in the first round, quarterback Ty Simpson, Los Angeles Rams. Man, this guy caught so much flack last season from Alabama fans, man, saying he wasn't the guy. He couldn't do this and he couldn't do that. He's holding on to the ball too long. I mean, he could have threw it here, he could have threw it there. But guess what? He proved them haters wrong and became a first-round pick. And I know some people might say, well, they needed to see enough. I mean, they needed to see more. Well, guess what? The NFL evaluators, especially for the Rams, saw enough. That's all I can tell you. And I think they know more than us fans. I'm still laughing at Diego Pavia not getting choked. Diego Pavia, I bet he's fuming now. I bet he's fuming. Come on, man. Tony B, who are you calling dumb, man? Why are you upset tonight, man? Tony B, it's a Saturday night. Time to enjoy yourself, man. Get that hate out your heart for Alabama Crimson Tide fans. Get that hate out your heart. Why are you over here calling folks names, man? Have some respect for the chat. You know, don't be mad because Alabama beat you in something again. Don't hate. Congratulate. America wins when Georgia misses out on another 5-star QB. Sure do. But anyway, we was at Ty Simpson. Second round, 47 pick. Wide receiver Jeremy Bernard to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Great pickup for the Steelers, man. 137 pick. Them Dallas Cowboys pick LT Overton. I think that's a good place for him. Dallas do have pretty good front sevens and defensive lines, man. And he can help them out, man. 146 pick. Cleveland Browns picked Parker Brailsford. They picked up 2 players back-to-back. Like I said, 146 pick. 5th round, center Parker Brailsford. 149th pick, linebacker Justin Jefferson. Both goes to the Cleveland Browns. Still in the 5th round, 173rd pick, tight end Josh Cuevas to the Baltimore Ravens. In the 6th round, DeMonte Jackson went to the Green Bay Packers with the 201st pick. And rounding out the NFL draft for our Alabama Crimson Tide with the 237th pick, the Los Angeles Rams select defensive tackle Tim Keenan. And with the 245th pick in the 7th round, the New England Patriots select running back Jam Miller. So Alabama had a great day. There was gunfire inside the White House. What? When? I looked that up after the live. That ain't important to me right now. Diego Pavia can go be a wrestler now. He might have a future in the WWE where he gonna go be one of them damn lucha libres with his little ass. Huh? He too damn little to be a wrestler. Shit. But anyway, Texas A&M players got drafted more than Texas A&M had more players drafted. I'm gonna tell you like this, Tony B. Remember what I said the other day? This is another indication that them Georgia Bulldogs going south. You got Texas A&M got more players drafted than y'all. So what that tell you? That's another indication. I'm telling you, man, y'all better realize that shit. Another indication. But anyway, I had Alabama players sign unrestricted free agent contracts. Let's see if I can get to it. Let's see. Alabama players who did not get selected. So this was a surprise to me, Deontay Lawson. I thought he would get selected at least in the bottom rounds, 5th, 6th, and 7th, but he didn't get selected at all. Defensive back Deshaun Jones didn't get selected. Running back Dre Washington didn't get selected. Offensive line, offensive guard Jaden Roberts. I think really Ryan Grove came in and fucked over Jaden Roberts. Him and Coach Kalen DeBoer. I think they did him bad. Offensive lineman Geno Vandermark didn't get drafted. Cam Dewberry went undrafted. Punter Blake Dowd went undrafted. And tight end Brody Dalton, which he ever seen the field. So I don't think Blake Dalton really seen the field. Dre Washington, he didn't see the field. He was a transfer, only could give us 1 year. I believe Deshaun Jones was there for a year, I believe. So those guys didn't get drafted. But some guys, Cam Dewberry signed an unrestricted free agent contract with the Atlanta Falcons. Defensive back Deshaun Jones signed with the New Orleans Saints, and linebacker Deontay Lawson and offensive lineman Jaden Roberts both signed with the Philadelphia Eagles. So those 4 guys has already signed unrestricted free agents. So yeah. So hopefully them boys go out and make the best of their opportunity. So you got N'Keal Hill-Green. I think he'll go somewhere. Somebody will pick him up. I don't know about Deshaun Jones. Dre Washington at running back. I don't know. KB, we had a young team last season. A lot of guys came back. Texas A&M had all those players and still did. Tony B, I don't want to hear shit about no damn young team. A lot of players, a lot of teams was a young team last season. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear them excuses. That don't work for Alabama. So I ain't going to let it work for your Georgia, but we had a young team. Guess what? Alabama had a young team too. We had a young team too. So, hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Young team, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Come on now. I don't want to hear them excuses. I would expect better from Georgia fans. Agreed, Goof. Haven committed. Yeah, he committed today. Ty got a big payday. I'm glad Ty did get a big payday. He made the right decision to turn down that $6.5 million that Miami offered him. I want to hear. Great payday. Great payday. He'll probably get it about first year. It's the first round, so he gonna get plenty of money. Plenty of money. Then he gonna get a fat ass signing bonus. I guarantee you his signing bonus is gonna be more than $6.5 million. Watch what I tell you. He gonna get that off the bat without playing a daggone single snap in the NFL. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. But anyway, so yeah. Tony B, your Georgia Bulldogs had 8 players selected. Monroe Freeland in the first round, defensive tackle Christian Miller in the second round, linebacker C.J. Allen in the second round, tight end Oscar Delp in the third round. Even though he didn't do shit for y'all, I don't know how he got selected in the third damn round. That mug is a 6th or 7th round. Anyway, right receiver Zachariah Branch, 3rd round. Cornerback Dallin Everett, 3rd round. And wide receiver Kobe Young, 4th round. And offensive guard Mika Morris, 6th round. All right. Now, what surprised me is Dylan Bell didn't get drafted. That surprised me. I thought Dylan Bell would have got drafted 3rd, 4th round. What was going on with Dylan Bell that he didn't get drafted? I'm sure if not, he probably already signed an unrestricted free agent contract. But I don't understand how Dylan Bell didn't get drafted. Ty will get $25.42 million with a $14.94 million signing bonus. Well, damn. Gee, he damn sure made the right choice. Dylan Bell couldn't catch the ball in 2024. But he still made great contributions to that daggone team. I seen him make plenty catches in 2024. I seen Dylan Bell line up at tight end, wide receiver. He lined up in the backfield. I mean, Dylan Bell was all over the damn field. Bell already signed with the Vikings. Okay. I'm just saying, it surprised me that he went undrafted. Bama had 10 guys not playing the SEC championship game. But y'all won't let Bama use that excuse. So Bama fans are not going to let Georgia use that we had a young team excuse. Exactly. 10 players that didn't play in the SEC championship game. But they don't want to hear that. But they want to use that. Hey, we was young. KB, how do you see Caleb Downs translate in the NFL? I'm going to tell you just like this. Ryan Day and Nick Saban. Nick Saban said if Caleb Downs could have went from high school to the NFL, he'd have been starting in the NFL his first year. Say he was that good as a freshman. That's what Nick Saban said. And Ryan Day said when they got him, he was ready to go in the NFL right then. So I think that them two top-notch coaches. So I think, they know more than me. So I'm going to take their word for it. But that's what both of them said. Look it up. Anyway, speaking of Ty Simpson, I'm going to watch him play in preseason for my Rams. Ty Simpson versus Stetson Bennett for the backup job. Well, we all know who will win that. That's a no-brainer. Who you talking about, Tony B? Caleb Downs will be a beast. 74 watching, 44 likes. Let's go hit that like button for old KB, man. Roll Tide to everybody, man. Hit that like button, man. But anyway, y'all had 8 players drafted, man. Georgia unrestricted free agents, man. Y'all had let me ask y'all a question. Wide receiver Noah Thomas, transfer from Texas A&M. I done told you Georgia fans, every freaking time y'all get a transfer wide receiver, they numbers go down. They do worse when they go to Georgia. 7, y'all had 8. You had 8 players. I just told you. You had 8 players drafted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael Morris, Kobe Young, Dylan Everett, Zachariah Branch, Oscar Delp, C.J. Allen, Christian Miller, Monroe Freeland. That's 8. Sorry to tell you, but that's 8. But anyway, Bama is young at quarterback this season and has a young team. And Georgia fans going to use that. You ain't lying. Man, we're gonna have a first-year starting quarterback, first-year starting running back, probably a first-year starting receiver for Alabama. Come on, man. Only one guy coming back from the offensive line, and he didn't start for 6 games last year. And they talking about a young team. The whole daggone linebacker core. And most of the daggone offensive line going to be first-year starters. But they want to use the excuse, young team. Come on, man. Stop it. But anyway, as I said, what was I talking about? Noah, what's his name? Noah Rogers? I believe that's his name. Dylan Bell to the Vikings, Bears. Wide receiver Noah Rogers. Yeah, he came from Texas A&M. Well, he was one of the best wide receivers for Texas A&M, and he decided he wanted to transfer to daggone Georgia. Why? I don't know. Because he see when you get transfer wide receivers, when transfer wide receivers go to Georgia, they numbers go down. They don't have the same success at Georgia as they did from the program that they come from. So why would any wide receiver want to transfer to Georgia? That's besides me. Why would they even want to commit to Georgia? That's besides me. 70% of the passes they catch going to be a damn screen pass. You're right. You're right. That's why Noah Thomas' numbers went down. QB play at Georgia. The type of offense they run, all of that. And that's why he went undrafted. That's crazy. This man, Noah Rogers, had 16 catches for 254 yards last season. That's it. 16 freaking catches. Through how many games? What did Georgia go? 12-3 or some shit like that? 11-3, whatever. Through 14 games, he only had 16 damn catches. 254 yards, 4 touchdowns. After leading Texas A&M the previous season with 39 catches, 574 yards, 8 touchdowns. You see that? You go from 39 catches to 16 catches. That's 23 less catches, 300 less yards, and 4 less touchdowns. Man, come on, man. Tony B, what's your excuse? I told you that before y'all even got Noah Rogers. I told y'all that before last season even started. KB, pay attention. My comment about young players was a reference to the number of Georgia players drafted. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to. What about the players that went undrafted? Huh? They weren't young. I think Cash Jones was on the field last season. I believe Noah Thomas was on the field last season. I believe, who else? Dylan Bell was on the field last season. Come on now. I think Josh McCray was on the field last season. I think Ja'Cory Thomas at safety was on the field last season. Come on, man. He had 45 tackles. Shit. Come on now. But most of those guys signed an unrestricted free agent contract. Well, Ja'Cory Thomas haven't. Josh McCray, he haven't. Noah Thomas haven't. Cash Jones, I don't think he have. Bo Gardner, I don't think he have. Anyway, Brett Thornton, your partner, signed with the Vikings. Dylan Bell signed with the Vikings. Come on, man. All them players that went undrafted. So you can't, you won too damn young. You won too young. Come on now. But anyway, if y'all was that young, they'll still be in college playing for them Georgia Bulldogs. That's all I know. Anyway, good looking for Bama. How about them Buckeyes filling out first round though? Hurts to lose them, huh? Oh, yeah. But be reloading, though. But, yeah, y'all had, 4 players selected in the first round? Ohio State? Outstanding. Ohio State was tearing it up in the first round. But anyway, Tony B, we ain't trying to hear no dumb excuses. Not a one of them. But anyway, when it comes to the draft, man, Dylan Bell was a surprise, man. And it surprised me that Garrett Nussmeier fell all the way to the 7th round. 7th round, man. Was y'all surprised Garrett Nussmeier fell to the 7th round? I was. But guess what? Miami. The Miami Hurricanes got Carson Beck drafted in the 3rd round, I believe. 3rd round. Y'all think he'd have went in the 3rd round? If he would have spent another season with them Georgia Bulldogs? Hell no. That man would have been a 5th round draft pick as a quarterback. Facts. We all remember Cash Jones being pushed down by LT Overton on the 4th down play. Thank you, Cash Jones. Come on, man. I forgot you are a victim of the Alabama. I am. Alabama public school system. I am, and I'm proud of it. And you're a victim of the Georgia public school system. And it's a known fact that people who go to the Georgia public school system, they ain't too smart. That's a known fact. Especially here on this damn channel. Known. Don't make it make sense. Yeah, I mean, man. But anyway, you're hollering about y'all were young, but when somebody else try to use that damn excuse, you want to jump on their ass and shit. But here it is, you trying to use that excuse. Man, come on. If you got an issue with other fan bases using the issue that we got a young team, don't try to use it yourself. That's all I can tell you, man. That's all I can tell you. Don't have an issue when you do the same thing that somebody else is doing. Don't have an issue with that. Come on, what's going on last year? I'll be first. Come on, man. Shit, you talking about a young team, man? Then she Ole Miss had a young head coach. Sure did. But then medical issues have hurt Nussmeier. Well, it just surprised me that he dropped all the way to the damn 7th round, man. That was a surprise. And the biggest surprise was that Diego Pavia went undrafted. Diego Pavia went undrafted. But I don't think it was because of his play. It wasn't because of his play. It was because of his attitude and his antics. And I think what hurt Diego Pavia the most was the way he acted after the Heisman Trophy ceremony. When he didn't win the Heisman Trophy, he was talking about fuck Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Fernando Mendoza in the club and shit. Shit on the board and all that. All that bullshit. I think that was the reason why he went undrafted. So, but anyway. It is what it is, man. I'm talking about winning games. If the majority of your starters are returning, you should expect lower draft numbers. Tony B, as I recall, Noah Thomas was a starter. As I recall, Dylan Bell was a starter. Right? Noah Thomas, Dylan Bell, who else? Ja'Cory Thomas. At least he started the last 8 games. That's more than half the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Monroe Freeland, starter. Christian Miller, starter. C.J. Allen, starter. Oscar Depp, starter. Zachariah Brandt, starter. Dylan Everett, starter. Kobe Young, starter. Michael Morris, starter. Dylan Bell, starter. So that's 9. Noah Thomas, starter. That's 10. Come on now. That's 10 starters. Who else? C.J. Allen, starter. Oscar Depp, starter. That's 12. Yeah. That's 12 starters, Tony B. You can't have but 22 starters. So that's over half your starters. I don't give a damn about Young being injured. That's over half your starters. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would like to know. I would like to know. But anyway, it is what it is. But Diego Pavia, I think draft night fucked up. Not draft night, but Heisman Trophy night, how he acted had a severe impact on his draft status. Among other things, among other things. I mean, it's just the attitude that he had. Tim Keenan is going to be a Super Bowl champion. He might be. Tim Keenan went to a pretty good team, them damn Rams. You know what I'm saying? Tim Keenan, he straight. I think he with the right team, them damn Rams. Other players who I think is in a good situation. Josh Cuevas is in a good situation. Josh Cuevas, Ty Simpson is in a good situation. Jeremy Bernard is in a good situation. When I say good situation, I'm talking about pretty good teams, man. DeMonte Jackson, Tim Keenan. I think J.M. Miller is in a good situation with the Patriots. So, yeah, Super Twister, we're going to beat their ass again. Tony B was a legend in Macon, played guard and tackle. Guarded the bench and tackled everybody getting Gatorade. Damn. Y'all better leave Tony B alone. Y'all better leave Tony B alone, man. Come on now. Tony B, my boy, man. But anyway, was y'all surprised Diego Pavia didn't get selected? I just want to know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how surprised was y'all Diego Pavia did not get selected after being a Heisman Trophy finalist? That's shit. People were making a freaking big deal about Shedeur Sanders going in the fifth round. But of course, he was way better than Diego Pavia. But that was a surprise, man. Diego Pavia. Let me look at it. Oh man, this fucking thing. Let me look up Diego Pavia numbers, man. 7. Diego Pavia. Let's look at it. Diego Pavia, man. This man went undrafted. I was surprised as heck, Diego. I was surprised as heck. I forgot about Diego Pavia. Yeah, man. This man threw for 3,539 yards and 29 touchdowns last year. During his college career, Diego Pavia threw for 10,255 yards, 88 touchdowns. Didn't get drafted. That's crazy. Yep. And he ran for over 3,000 yards during his career, scoring 31 rushing touchdowns. And he didn't get drafted. He did not get drafted. Tony B, I'm glad y'all can celebrate that 28-7 win, but we can celebrate 10-3. Come on, man. Y'all like to celebrate one game. We celebrate several. Tony B. Come on now. Celebrate that 1-2 record that Kirby got, that Kirby got against Coach Kalen DeBoer. Celebrate that. Celebrate the fact that Alabama beat y'all 7 times in a row before you got your first win. And then after you did get your first win, they went on and beat you 3 times in a row before you got the next one. Celebrate that. But anyway, Diego Pavia, man, he a good player, man. He just need to calm down, man. That attitude got him fucked up. And I don't even know if he signed an unrestricted free agent. Diego Pavia. Oh man. Let me see. Diego Pavia is the first Heisman finalist undrafted in 12 years. Well, he said he wanted to make history. He did that. That can be a pretty good damn video. Damn. Now, let's talk about Coach Kalen DeBoer. Let's talk about Coach Kalen DeBoer. All the talk, Coach Kalen DeBoer, he couldn't recruit in the SEC. He couldn't come to the South to recruit. He's a Pac-12 coach. He's a West Coast coach. He's this and he's that in a negative way, and he can't do this and he can't do that. Well, all I know, Coach Kalen DeBoer is recruiting at a crazy rate, highly touted football players. Coach Kalen DeBoer has had a top 5 recruiting class both years he was there. He's been at Alabama. I believe top 3, as a matter of fact. He gets some of the best wide receivers in college football. That's from the South. He getting the best quarterbacks in the South. This man just freaking reeled in a commitment from the number 1 quarterback in the 2027 class out of the state of Louisiana, LSU, who has Lane Kiffin. Can you believe that? Come on, man. Can you believe that? Let's look at this. We're gonna look at this. Alabama's 2026 recruiting class first. So let's look at this. This man pulled in a 5-star running back, Xavier Crowell. He pulled in the number 1 linebacker in the 2026 class, Xavier Griffin. He pulled in a defensive back, Jair Edwards, who was number 2 in the class at his position, number 3 in the state. Xavier Griffin was a 5-star. He was number 3 at his position, according to On3 and Rivals. But anyway, Jamon Edwards, number 4 at his position, 5 in his state. Jet Thamala, quarterback, number 5 at his position in the class, number 1 in the state. Cedarian Morgan, wide receiver, 6 at his position, 3 in the state. I think that's wrong. So this guy is pulling in crazy athletes. And that's the 2026 class. All right. So I ain't even mentioned Max Sutter. Number 3 in the state, number 7 at his position. I didn't even mention him. Tight end. Nolan Wilson, defensive lineman, number 4 in the state, 7 at his position. So that's the 2026 class. So it's crazy, man. Then he goes into the transfer portal and get Devin Thompson out of USC, number 3 at his position. Terrence Green, number 5 at his position, coming from Oregon. So yeah, y'all better stop hating on Coach Kalen DeBoer. 2027 class. This guy, I don't want to go. Okay. 2027 class, according to ESPN, Elijah Hastings, who committed today, 5-star, number 1 at his position, number 1 in the state of Louisiana, number 2 nationally, quarterback. Trent Seaborn out of Alabama, 4-star, 12th in the state, 14 at his position. Come on now. That's 2 quarterbacks. Trent Seaborn will probably pick up that damn 5-star this upcoming high school season. He most likely. Then you got Jet Thamala waiting his turn. Tayden Cowell, I think they both 4-star quarterbacks. Alabama quarterback room is loaded. Absolutely loaded. Then you got Keelan Russell. Then you got freaking Austin Mack. You think Haven will be waiting to sit a couple of years behind Keelan? Then Austin Mack wait. Then Keelan just sit a year. He might be sitting another year. Huh? You think he'll be willing to come to Georgia with that freaking sorry ass offense that y'all run? Oh, shit, Georgia ain't had a damn first round quarterback since motherfucking Matthew Stafford, man. Ain't no highly touted quarterback finna come to Georgia, man. Even if he go commit to somewhere else or he signed with somebody else, it won't be in Athens. I can guarantee you that. Guaranteed. Why would he want to come to a freaking team where all he gonna do is hand the ball off and throw screen passes? Yeah. You shouldn't concern yourself with a guy, a quarterback like Elijah Haven. Not you, Tony B, or any other Georgia Bulldog fan. Hell no. George ain't who you need to worry about. I was thinking about Lane. Well, I mean, he came from the state of Louisiana. So if he go to LSU or decommit from Alabama and commit to LSU, it wouldn't surprise me. That's where he's from. I'm surprised he didn't come. I'm surprised they wasn't even in his top two choices, or he had them as a top three. His top two choices, when it boiled down to it, was Alabama and Georgia. So, I mean, it won't surprise me if he did go to LSU. That won't come. I don't think that'll come as a surprise to anybody. Anybody. So, hey, don't look. Even quarterbacks out of Georgia don't want to play in Athens. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, most running backs from the state of Georgia don't want to play in Athens, even though y'all are running team. Come on, man. So, hey, it is what it is. My thing is, with Coach Kalen DeBoer, all the hate that he was getting when Alabama hired him, all y'all haters talking about he can't do this and he can't do that, and then he's recruiting at a high level. What did y'all change the narrative to? Alabama ain't got no money. They can't compete in the NIL era in recruiting. Now they can't pay these players, but yet Alabama is still getting these highly recruited players in the NIL era and pre or post Nick Saban. It's 2 years after Nick Saban. This man got 2 years under his belt, 4 years, and still recruiting at a high level at Alabama. And it's going to pay off sooner than later. Then what will the excuse be? Then what will the excuse be? Let me know. Come on, man. Then let me know. What will the excuse be then? Can somebody tell me? Huh? Somebody let me know. What will the excuse be? So it is what it is, man. But this guy, man, Elijah Haven. This guy, in 3 seasons of high school football, this man has passed more than 9,000 yards. Over 9,000 passing yards. Nearly 2,400 rushing yards. And 178 total touchdowns. The reigning Gatorade Player of the Year in Louisiana. Led Durham High School to its first state championship since 2004. with a state record of 62 touchdown passes and 73 total touchdowns. This man threw 62 touchdowns and ran for 11 of them last season. Say it ain't so. And according to this article, he's not a tuck and run the moment. He's not a tuck and run the moment it gets tough. He's a pro-style pocket passer. He completed 72% of his passes in 2025. Say it ain't so. In the last 3 recruiting cycles, Alabama has landed the 2025 top prospect Kalen Russell, 5th ranked 2026 prospect Jet Tamala, and now Haven. Shit ain't so, man. 25, you had the top prospect, the top quarterback in the class, Kalen Russell. 26, the 5th ranked quarterback in the class, Jet Tamala, and now again 2027, the number 1 ranked quarterback in the class, Haven. Y'all better believe in daggone Coach Kalen DeBoer. Y'all better believe in him. Tony B, why you so worried about Alabama, man? You ain't saying nothing about your team. Why are you so worried about how many games Alabama gonna win or how many they gonna lose? Shouldn't you be worried about how many games y'all gonna win? Come on, man. Come on, man. How about y'all try to get some high quality recruits over there? Shit. And I'm going to tell you right now, parents don't want to send their damn players to Georgia because they know ain't no damn discipline over there. They know Kirby let their players run rampant with no daggone repercussions. Parents know it's the wild, wild west in Athens. Come on, man. Stop it. Just had a former player getting arrested last week because he wanna own the sidewalk. All you got to do is move the fuck over. Come on, man. Come on now. Shit. Yeah, I talk about Georgia. That's only because y'all be in the daggone comments, in the chat, talking crazy about Alabama. That's why. Come on, man. Stop talking crazy about Alabama. I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Shit, beat Alabama a few more times. Then maybe I wouldn't talk about them. How about that? How about that? Beat Alabama a few times. Not one time every 3, 4, 5 years. Or every 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times that y'all play them. Beat them a few times. Be consistent with yourself. Come on, man. I done told you, when you lost to Pete Golden, that was the very first indicator that your program was about to start going downhill. Matter of fact, that wasn't the first indicator. When you lost to Notre Dame, that was your first indicator. All right, that was your first indicator. You lost to Notre Dame. Well, no, that wasn't the first indicator. First indicator was when you lost to Ole Miss last year, 2024. Well, season before last. 2024 was your first indicator when you lost to Ole Miss. Then you went to the playoff and lost to Notre Dame. Then you come back and lose to Ole Miss again this year in the playoffs with Pete Golden, a guy who ain't coached but one fucking game as a head coach. You lost. That was a real indicator. And then here it is. NFL draft. You got Texas A&M putting more players in the NFL than y'all. Another indicator. Come on, man. You're going down, man. You're going downhill. And if y'all don't win but 9 games this year, don't be surprised. Don't act all surprised. So, hey. And when you come into Tuscaloosa and you get your ass whooped, I don't want to hear shit. No damn excuses. None. Yeah, I know, bro. It's crazy. They act like they got more talent over there than Alabama. Man, come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It be that way sometimes. Coach Kalen DeBoer in Tuscaloosa doing his thing on this damn recruiting trail. That's what he doing. That's what he doing. Hey, all y'all haters can talk all the shit y'all want about Alabama, Coach Kalen DeBoer. But we ain't going nowhere. I can tell you that right now. And when Alabama win their next national championship with Coach Kalen DeBoer, then you can really bow down to Bama for real. Bow down to Bama. Because Bama going to be back on top before long. Bama about to go on a run. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. They about to go on a damn run. Sure is. Like y'all say. Alabama get all the top recruits all when Nick Saban was there. Only reason he winning, he getting all the top recruits. He getting all the 5 stars. Well, guess what? That's just continuing with Coach Kalen DeBoer. And that's despite NIL, transfer portal. That's despite the fact that all you haters yelling that Alabama broke, they ain't got no money. Well, guess what? Alabama's still Alabama. Just want you to know that. That's why these highly recruited players still coming to Alabama. Just want y'all to know that. Tell them again, Gary Davis. They had their fun trolling Alabama. The party is over. The good times for the haters is over. It's over. Like Tony B and them Georgia fans used to say, we finally got that monkey off our back. And just like I told you back in 2022, that, what was it, 2023, that monkey done jumped right back on your damn back. What's going on, Tamika Waters? Roll Tide. Damn right. The party is over for the damn haters. Coach Kalen DeBoer put 10 players in the NFL draft this weekend. Coach Kalen DeBoer. That's what I do know. I understand a few of those players played for freaking Nick Saban. But in their mature years of playing college football, who was they playing for? I'm going to tell y'all like this. All right. Under Nick Saban, how much did you see Ty Simpson on the field? Huh? Under Nick Saban. How much did you see Jam Miller on the field? Huh? Under Nick Saban, how much did you see Tim Keenan on the field? I'm just wondering. The only player that got drafted that got a considerable amount of time on the field under Nick Saban was Caden Proctor, and he was a true freshman that year, getting beat all over the field, giving up sacks, giving up pressures. But guess what? Under Coach Kalen DeBoer in 2025, Caden Proctor only gave up 2 sacks. Over 995 snaps that he played, he gave up 2 sacks. And I think he only gave up about 5 pressures. And that was under Coach Kalen DeBoer. Little Al doing all right. He doing all right. He in the closet. He doing all right. So I just want to put that out there. This is Coach Kalen DeBoer. Under Coach Kalen DeBoer. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna project how many players Alabama have going in the draft next season. I'm gonna make a rough projection. All right, since the draft, just was completed. So we're gonna say Yanza Pierre, Ryan Coleman Williams, Xavier Brown, Keon Sabb, who else? That's 4 right there. That's 4. Where we at? I'm going with them 4 right off. Bray Hubbard. That's 5. Jamarian Latham. 6. I think Drake Kirkpatrick Jr. might come back a year. That's 6. We're going them 6 for right now. We're going to go with 6 right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with 6. Plus the guys who transferred over to us, like Javen James, Devin Tompkins, Caleb Woodson. So if you add them, that'll be 9. Yeah, you add them, that'll be 9. Yeah. How about yeah, that'll be 9. And then I'm gonna go with tight end. Stick that guy name. Oh, you got Desmond Umanzulu. So that will be 10. Transfer from South Carolina. They'll match or exceed what they got. They put in the draft this year. Yeah, I'm going with that. Match or exceed. So hey, y'all think I'm correct? But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. So y'all better stop hating on my coach, Coach Kalen DeBoer. I'll give it 8 to 10. I seen it with my 2 girlfriends, and it wasn't too bad. What? But anyway. Oh, Michael Jackson. I haven't seen it. I don't plan on going to see it. I'm not a movies type guy. I really just watch sports. Oh man. Before I get out of here, what y'all think about them Lakers and LeBron James last night? Huh? What y'all think about them Lakers and LeBron James? Huh? LeBron James, man, got the steal, got the game time, freaking 3-pointer to send it into overtime. Man, and guess what? He damn near hit the game-winning shot in regulation. That's a little too hard. Yeah, Dean Cloud, 10 players in the NFL draft. Thomas Cook, what's going on, brother? Did the Commanders get good draft picks? I know that first-round draft picks were good. I think we got a wide receiver, man. Yeah. I know that damn first pick was damn good, man. I mean, we got a linebacker, Sonny Styles. Yeah, that was good. I like Sonny Styles out of Ohio State. Man, we got Sonny Styles out of Ohio State, Antonio Williams out of Clemson, Josh Joseph, Sonny Styles, linebacker, Ohio State, Antonio Williams, wide receiver, Clemson, Joshua Joseph, edge rush out of Tennessee, Katron Allen, running back, Penn State, Matt Gublin, center, Michigan, and Ethan Kalikmanis, quarterback out of Rutgers. Never heard of him. But I really loved our first pick. Hell, the second and third pick wasn't bad either. Shit. Or the fourth. Katron Allen, running back out of Penn State. Is LT Overton a good pick for the? I think he can keep that. I think he can help that Cowboys defensive line. I really do. My Saints did excellent. Hey, how you like Tyler Shook, Jacob Arthur? My Birmingham Stallions are letting me down this year. I'm rooting for AJ though for being the coach. All right. Well, I mean, they did win the first 3 little national championships, man. Does anyone know if Bama swept the Vols in baseball? I know they beat the shit out of them. Was it Thursday night? Let's see. Alabama versus Tennessee baseball. Nope, they didn't. They didn't sweep them. The Vols dismantle number 13 Alabama in double hitter sweep. So they beat them though. Alabama beat them the other night, but hey, it be that number 13 Alabama beat them 12-8. I think it was Thursday night. Whenever I was live last, or was it Wednesday night? Thursday, one of them, Wednesday or Thursday. And I guess they came around and got swept. But anyway, let me go ahead and get up out of here. I just wanted to do a live tonight, being that I won't be live tomorrow night. So it was good to hang out with y'all on this Saturday night, man. And y'all take it easy. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. All right. Enjoy the rest of you. What's going on, Foxtown? You late? We about to get out of here, man. Crimson Cane, what's going on? We about to get out of here. And all you haters, stop hating on Coach Kalen DeBoer. Stop hating on Coach Kalen DeBoer, because Coach Kalen DeBoer is doing a damn good job, at least in my opinion. All right. I know that I didn't criticize Coach Kalen DeBoer, but when I criticize Coach Kalen DeBoer, it's like a lot of other Alabama fans, it's in the heat of the moment during games when things aren't going so damn well. All right. And when he say dumb shit to the daggone media. But anyway, y'all have a great night, man. Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great weekend. And hey, I'll be back probably sooner than you think. But I won't be live tomorrow. All right. But I will be putting out a couple of videos. I gotta record a couple of videos. I might do them tonight, post them tomorrow, and that'll be it. So y'all take it easy. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, baby. Y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Shout out to Roll Tide Willie. And roll damn Tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jamma, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss, blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, about to make him throw a bit. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta, that A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.